Hello everyone, how are we doing this morning? And it is this morning for me. I've seen a couple of comments already, oh, Mitch is streaming at a reasonable time. Well, I mean, normally I'd stream at night, but I figured that I'd give my American friends an opportunity to jump into the chat. Hello, welcome. We've got 253 celebrations packs that we're going to open on PTCGO. Then we are going to jump across into the expanded ladder. I have a couple of decks that we are going to be playing today. The first one is going to be based on Pikachu V Union, which is very exciting. And then we have a Raichu based deck that I still need to find some cards for, actually, so maybe we could do that on the stream as well. And I do want to replace this Pikachu with the Pikachu from Celebrations. So we are going to jump straight into our opening now. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get cracking. Shang, what do you think about the Urshifu League Battle Deck? I think that it looks really, really cool. Watching this means plus 100 social credit score. It's 5:30 PM for you, you're a Canadian? Well, nice to see you, peeps. Thanks for coming. American friend in the chat, let's go. I want to play Pikachu V Union in Standard, but haven't figured out a list. Well, Josh, I will be putting up later in the week a Pikachu V Union, a Surfing Pikachu, and a Flying Pikachu VMAX list. But we need to get the cards first, so let's open some up. We're going to see what we get. I figure that 253 packs of this set is probably going to be enough to get me everything I need, but we'll wait and see. So obviously, this being the first packs of Celebrations that I've opened, every single card is new. And we get our first Surfing Pikachu, which is very exciting. Now, since we are doing a extended pack opening, the first hour or so of our stream today will be the pack opening. If you are more if you're watching this on YouTube later, by the way, because you can watch it later, you can watch the VOD, it's fine. If you're watching this later, skip forward. I'll put in a timestamp for when the games actually start if you want to see them. Look at that. Oh, retro cards are so nice. And a Mew with Mysterious Tail. Excellent stuff. Who's got the plug for celebrations codes? I mean, you can go and purchase them from a online code retailer if you wish. My recommendation if you're going to purchase codes would be somewhere like Potown. But apart from that, I'm not entirely sure. What's my favourite Pokemon? It's Arcanine. 4 more full art researchers, that would be nice. As the Reshiram. Interestingly enough, on PTCGO, this copy of Reshiram is still legal in Expanded, so you can play it, for sure. Another Mew, excellent. Imagine all cards in the set are legal. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Alright, we're not getting too many crazy cards just yet. I'm going to try and keep up with chat as best I can. Hope this stream is going to be a video because it's late and I need to sleep. Good night. Thank you very much for coming along, Shang. Appreciate it. And it will be up on the channel. You can come back tomorrow morning and it will be here. So all you need to do is just jump back in. There's that Zacian V. Roar of the Sword. Nicely done. 60 cents a pack for 4 cards. Yeah, it's a bit rough. I know. It's very rough. But look, it's Blastoise from base set. Let's just keep plugging through. Opening packs online in stream format is a fantastic opportunity for people to share questions. So if you have any questions that you wish to ask, feel free to do so. We've got another Surfing Pikachu there. That's nice. Kapow, thank you very much for coming through. You are the hookup for PTCGO codes sometime. Look at that Groudon. That looks sick online. Very, very nice card. Kapow actually supplied me with most of the codes that I'm opening up this morning. So, very, very kind of him. There's Dark Gyarados. And our first Professor's Research. I kind of figured out there's like common rares. And then there's like rare rares. And then there's like ultra rare rares, right? Base set Blastoise in 2021 on PTCGO. What a sentence. Makes 0 sense. Jeez, man, I'm here because you said you may be unloading extra cards. I might. Or I might put them in the giveaway that I'm planning on doing before PTCG Live comes out. That is coming out relatively soon, we believe. So I might give out some of these cards as part of that as well. Keep knocking them out. We want to see more of these, more retro cards. I'm looking for Tapu Lele. I'd really like the Tapu Lele. I think that's cool. And I would also really like, these Pikachus. Because we need them for our deck today. We need 3. So that's our first one. That is our first one. Is research going to be for Evolving Skies packs on trade? Possibly. Possibly. Do I think that the new Zacian will be playable? To a point, I don't necessarily think that it's going to be, like, ultra playable. Neither is this Zamazenta V. But it's definitely going to be better than just, like, terrible, right? It's not jank. I'll say that much. It's not, like, a terrible card at all. There's that Zapdos. Rocket Zapdos. Nice looking card. There's less hype when you're opening digital fancy cards. Real life fancy cards on the day is always fun. But digital fancy cards, not so much. When do I think Live will drop? I suspect it'll be out within a couple of weeks. But that's just my assumption. I don't actually know. There's a second Pika. A Pika. Are the classic cards usable in Unlimited? I don't actually know that. I would assume so. Actually, another one. 2 in a row. Another one. Another one. I love the fact that you live stream on YouTube. Is it hard to do? It's not necessarily too difficult. There's the first one! Alright, we're on the way. There's the first full art research. What is going on with my green screen, by the way? Just 2 seconds. Let me just sort out some properties here. We'll just make the static in the background go away a little bit more. There we go. That was weird. Let's keep cracking along. It's not too hard to live stream on YouTube. The hardest part is I believe you need to have a specific number of subscribers. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, it's not too bad at all. That's the Lele! That's what I wanted! Well, now we can play the Celebrations Lele in Expanded. That's so cool. You prefer the regular research, as in the one with, not Sycamore, with Magnolia on it? Cheese? Is that the one that you prefer? Yeah, so you've probably got a few weeks, Rob, to get those tickets. Our first Flying Pikachu, again, we're going to need 3 or 4 of these to try and get a playset to make some videos this week. Vix, it's really, really tough to get these cards at the moment. Like, they have sold out in lots and lots of places. So, like, if you can find it, pick it up, because people are going crazy with it. Digitally, it's not too hard to get, but it is relatively expensive. Max Surfer on Surfing Pikachu VMAX. This is another one that we're going to need multiple copies of. 3 Water Energy. I think that's going to be really interesting. Sword wants to see the Charizard. I'd like to see the Charizard as well. Fox, if you have more staples that you want to give out, I'm always happy to accept them. And I will put them in the bank of cards that I'll be giving away before live comes out. Oh, double pack! Blastoise and Pikachu. I assume that these are legal. It's currently banned in all formats. There you go. So you can't use them even in Unlimited. There you go. You went to 10 stores and didn't find a single ETB. 10 stores. That's insanity. I want to see the Charizard. We all do. We all do. Yeah, they do. Cheese has just mentioned they have the Garbodor thing. So the Surfing Pikachu has the boat, and the Flying Pikachu has the plane, and they are on the Garbodor VMAX, which is really, really interesting. All right, let's keep cracking. We've already got a playset of these. Oh my goodness. Well, it's going to be easy enough to find these Pikachus, I think. The full art researchers are going to be the hard ones. Woo! Birthday Pikachu. Did you see that Tricky Jim Andrew Mahone wrote Andrew's Pikachu at the top? That's so cool. Flying Pikachu as well. I'm still a theme noob. Should I buy the Inteleon League deck as a transition point? I would say that that's probably a pretty good place to be, Rob. If you're gonna buy any product that's gonna help you get into Standard, then I would say that that's probably the one. You bought one Pikachu playmat set today, and that was all. It's kind of, like I said, it's very, very tough. What's my favorite Professor's Research card? It's currently the brand new Oak. So I'm hoping that we can get I'm hoping that we can get 4 of them in this opening today. That would be great. God, what is... Oh! Look at that Zekrom. That looks so nice. So, hopefully we can get 3 more. That would be great. Because if we can... Oh, Xerneas. Nice. If we can, then I'll be able to replace all of my my Magnolias with Professor Oak, which is cool. With Birthday Pikachu, every day is your birthday. Absolutely. How easy is it to pull Mew from this set? Oh, yes, there's our second one. So essentially the way that it works, McGee, is that this set has, like, every single card in this set is a rare, right? So they're all the same quote-unquote rarity. But the way that I've found the pack so far is that the first 2 cards always main set rares, so like just one of the 25 cards in the main set. Then the third card will either be another main set rare or a classic collection card, and then the last rare tends to be a more difficult to get rare. So Full Art Professor's Research, Gold Mew, and Regular Professor's Research, those 4 cards, as well as a couple of others, tend to be the slightly more difficult ones to get. And there we go. Guess Magnolia has to go to the giveaway pile. Hey, listen, there are some Full Art Professor Research Magnolia in the giveaway pile. Don't worry about that. You just have to press a few buttons, so it's pretty easy. Didn't pull a Rillaboom theme deck, but I did pull 2 Full Art Oak, a Cleffa, 2 Venusaur, and 3 Umbreon. That is massive plus. That is fantastic. Those Umbreons are really cool. The non-Full Art Professor Research card is pretty cool. Absolutely. It looks sick. There it is. As if to prove a point. I almost prefer this to the Full Art, to be honest. And it's really cool because you could use this like with the Marnie that's also outside of her area as well. Looks sick. Looks brilliant. Birthday Pikachu would be banned in all formats. Yeah, absolutely. So only those classic collection cards are good for putting in a binder or playing on the kitchen counter. How the heck do they prove it's your birthday? Yeah, exactly. How would they figure out it was your birthday on PTCGO? I saw Level X in this set are hard to pull. I love Level X, big Diamond Pearl fan. Well, I mean, hopefully we can see at least one. I'd like to see at least one. But there are obviously... I think there's tiers in rarity of Celebrations cards. Because, like, some of them, like this, are a little bit more difficult to get. I've never seen an Imposter Professor Oak in the Celebration set so far. I literally, in every single post that I've seen, I've not seen one yet. But and, like, Charizard and stuff seems to be a little bit more difficult to get than, like, your birthday Pikachus and things. I'm 99% sure that they've got some sort of rating system for rarity of those classic cards. They're giving these away. Hundreds of them. That is pretty... Oh, look at that! Cosmic Power Claydol. We're one Flying Pikachu V away, which is very exciting. If you are interested, by the way, feel free to chuck a little like in the old YouTube. Help that little algorithm go. It's one of the most impactful things you can do to support your favorite content creator. Like their stuff. There's a Cleffa. Look at it. I'm so glad I pulled one of those. It's sick. 11 Pikachu full art. Yeah, I know, right? And we've got so many more to go. We've got so many more packs to go. There's going to be a ton of cards left over at the end of this one. But like I said, as long as I get my playset of Professor Oak, I'll be happy. All the old reprinted cards are banned. Yeah, no, they're not playable. Poker Kids Club, you can't use them. Are you going to be able to buy loose Celebrations packs? Unless you buy them from a third party, no, you won't. So they only come in the specific product. There's another Surfing Pikachu. We've got 3 of them now. We're looking for one more Surfing Pikachu, one more Flying Pikachu, and then we're in for the VMAXs and Full Arts. Like that, which is our 12th one. How many packs is the Full Art Oak worth? I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to double check. Hey, another one. Another one. Don't have Celebrations yet. It is tough to find. It is tough to find. It is tough to find. All I can do is hope this guy gets over 4. Dude, it's not it's not going to be guaranteed that you get anything either. There's going to be a giveaway. I'm going to have to do it random like. Oh, Mega Rayquaza. Look at that. Beautiful. And I do have over 4, right? That was my 5th one. That's nice. Imposter Oak, how sus. Oh boy. There's another Surfing Pikachu. That's our playset of those. Now we're just looking for the Flying Pikachu VMAX and our Professor Oak Full Arts. Like that! Yes, come on! One more. In 180 packs, I'm sure we can manage it. I'm sure we can manage one more Full Art Oak in 180 packs. Could you imagine if we spend the rest of the day opening these cards and we don't get a single one? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Imposter Oak was the imposter. How sus. Oh! Look at that! There it is! Oh, it's worth $400. Digitally. Not really. Goodbye, Charizard. You go into the collection. Oh! Hello!
You sir are a gem of a human being. Love you, bro.
Oh, thank you very much, Nick. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the super chat. If you are a member, then you are more than welcome to start chucking those Sableye heads into the chat to support Nick for being a supporter of the stream. Appreciate it. There's a Flying Pikachu. We need one more VMAX Flying Pikachu, and we are there. Oh, boy. I'm glad. Did my alert come up, by the way? I think it... Oh! We got the Mew as well. Look at that. Mysterious Tail. Cool sound effect. I thought so. I figured that it would be good to go with. We got plenty of these Mews as well now, so we are set and ready to go for them. So you never know. We might be able to give some stuff away at the end of the stream today. Because, I mean, I've got plenty of Zamazentas, right? About when will I start playing decks? When the opening period of the stream finishes, peeps. So if you want to, you feel free to just leave the thing and then come back in like 30 minutes or so, and hopefully it'll be hopefully we'll be finished and we'll be onto some gameplay. All right, let's keep plugging away. There's that Gardevoir EX. This card is so cool. I'm disappointed I didn't pull one in real life to talk about it in that, but I'll talk about it here. We need more abilities like Imprison. So Imprison is an ability where you put a token on another Pokemon with an ability, and then that Pokemon cannot use their ability for the rest of the game. So it's, like, that's super cool. We need stuff like that in the game. We need stuff like that. Squish Nation, day is going well. We've got an early stream. We're opening Pokemon cards. We're going to play some games. It is always a good day when we get to play Pokemon. Which, for me, is most of the time, to be fair. I get to play Pokemon quite a lot, so I'm very happy with that. We do, of course, want to see one more Full Art Professor's Oak. That's pretty much the only card that we need. We got double Zekrom now. Beautiful. The Muse playable? It is. It is just that little bit playable. I'm not sure whether it's going to be super playable, but it's definitely playable. Ah, look at this. Look at this card. Beautiful Garchomp. Oh, it's got a little Cynthia. Oh my goodness. Anyone know how expensive Pikachu V Union will be on PTCGO? Probably very. Probably very. Imagine pulling no Oaks. Could you imagine? Could you imagine pulling no Oaks? The Gardevoir sounds so OP. It's really cool, right? It's a stage 2, so it's hard to get out. But when it's out, it's useful and powerful, and it stops people from doing things. Which, like, it limits your opponent's ability to play the game, and it creates situations where skill is involved. Like, do I choose to get rid of, I don't know, like a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX's ability, or do I elect to get rid of another Pokemon's ability for the rest of the game? I think that it's really, really good. You need to leave in an hour and 15 minutes? Well, there's no guarantee, Cheese, that the stream will be over by then, so you might need to... Oh, yes! We don't need to open any more packs now. We've got the full... I mean, we will open them all. But we've got 150 to go, but I've got everything that I need now. So all we need from here is maybe one more Surfing Pikachu VMAX, and we're set. I think it's relatively... we're relatively safe now to just be, like, cruising along for the rest of the day. How many Full Art Pikas have we pulled? Next time we get one, I'll show you. Are there any other decks I should pick up like the Inteleon one? Not yet, but there will be. Very soon there'll be a Rapid Strike and a Single Strike Urshifu VMAX League Battle deck. Both of those are very playable. There's our third Flying Pikachu VMAX, so we've got every single playable card that we need now to build decks for the rest of the week, which I'm very happy with. I just need to get another Full Art Pika so that I can show peeps how many we have. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Rare Candy was OP when that Gardevoir was legal. Yeah, exactly. It was like back in the day when you could Rare Candy on turn 1, right? Have you pulled any Pikachu V Union parts? So you don't pull the parts in this set, you get them as promo cards, yeah. Single Strike Urshifu, the sum is best deck in format with Umbreon, so be on the lookout. Yeah, exactly. It's a really, really good card. Is the Zacian playable? Not necessarily. It's kind of, I would call it mildly playable. I would call it mildly playable. Another Pikachu. This is the thing about this set, is even though there are only 4 cards in every pack, most of the time you get something really cool, right? You get something really, really cool. You're waiting for the giveaway? Well, like I said, there's no guarantees. There are no guarantees, Cheese Man. What's been my favourite pull on the stream? So far, I'm a very happy camper. We've pulled literally every card that I want already, and we've got over 100 packs still to go. So we pulled the Full Art Research. We've got 4 of them now. We've got Gold Mew, which is really cool. We got the Charizard. We keep getting Claydol, which is sick. We've got all sorts of good stuff. So I'm very, very happy, Ricardo. A very happy camper at the moment. It's like Detective Pikachu. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's another Rocket Zapdos. I'd like. What do we not got yet? We look for the Venusaur, the Umbreon. There we go. 15 Full Art Pikachu for your peeps. 15 and 5 Rocket Zapdos. Where are we? Let's keep clonking along. Another Rocket Zapdos. Have you considered using Rapid Strike Artillery? Its ability lets you search out Rapid Strike cards. Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty good. It pairs quite nicely, especially in decks like Sylveon, which have lots of different Rapid Strike cards in them. So definitely worth investigating. Jerson, you just watched Pokerev open 350 packs and didn't get a single shiny Magikarp. Got a full set of Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Well, that's big, Jerson. Did he open them IRL, like real cards, or online? Can you build a deck out of the Cosmog line? Is it playable? I've not actually looked too closely at it. Let's have a look. That's pretty cool. We could look into something like that. I'm sure we'd be able to find something to play with. Sure we could work it. There's the Venusaur. There's the Venusaur. Alright, so we're only looking for a few more. Real packs. Oh my god, that's brutal. That is brutal to not get a single one. He's pulled enough? Yeah. Another Zamazenta. Some of yours, can I spare legendaries like Solgaleo? Potentially. Like I said, I will probably give away some of these cards at some point in the future, whether that's today or in a later stream down the track. So I will be giving away stuff, but it might not be today. So we'll wait and see. Just because I haven't organised myself to do that, it's kind of a big undertaking to give stuff away on PTCGO. Rockets admin. I wish that I could play this instead of N in Expanded, because it's effectively the same card. Who's this scrub? You coming to my chat telling me I'm a scrub, boo? Good grief. Frosted Caribou coming in here and slagging me off. Oh, I can't believe it. Lunala will be pogging a Psychic Spread Gym Leader Challenge deck. Yeah, it looks really, really cool for that format, for sure. As far as Birthday Pikachu, you do enter your birthday when you make a Trainer Club account. That's true. So they could potentially do it. They could potentially do it. Frosted Caribou. Well, that's what everyone's been asking. That is what everyone has been asking. Will you be giving some of those cards? Oh my god, everyone's here just for my Pokemon cards. They don't want me. They don't like me. They just like my cardboard, my digital cardboard. 117 packs to go. There's that Birthday Pikachu. You go into a stream, buy his membership, and then call him a scrub. How disgusting. Hey, listen, everyone likes free stuff, but the more people ask for it, it's like your parents, right? When you keep asking for McDonald's, right, over and over and over. And it's like, originally they were probably going to get you McDonald's, but then you kept asking, and now they're just annoyed at you, and they don't want to give you McDonald's anymore. So, that's what it'll be like. Jacob, thank you very much. You're great too. You're great too. Oh, boy. Thanks so much for the help figuring out a deck for the kiddo. Gonna make Sylveon V and Dark Sylveon V. That sounds really, really cool. Dark Sylveon V, obviously, a promo card, so pretty easy to get. Just waiting for the games. The games will be coming. There's only 108 more packs to open. Boo, can you cop some of these cards? How about you cop D's hands? How about that? Free stuff, yo, I'm here. If not, you can always just print them and sleeve. That's true. I've got all this digital cardboard. I can just put them. I'm gonna keep all 16 of these now. I'm just gonna keep them all. Oh boy. Josh, Celebrations Mew is a new version of Team Up Jirachi. Kind of. I haven't actually talked about it yet. So we look at the top 6 cards of our deck and then reveal an item card. The thing that's different is that it's an item and not a trainer. If this was trainers, that's incredible. But it's items, which makes it a little bit less useful. A little bit less. But still definitely a card that you'd want to have in real life, right? Scrooge McDuck into a pool of rare holo foils. Yeah, exactly. All of these digital holos that I've got. There's 5 Here Come Team Rockets cards. Oh boy. Just with the eyeball test, which do you think will fare better in competitive, Sky or Surf Chunkachu? That's a great question. To be honest, if I had to pick, I would say that which one's the one? I think it's Flying Pikachu has the one that you can't be attacked by basics, and the water one has the attack that is spread damage. My gut feeling would be that Surfing Pikachu would be better, just because standard format at the moment has lots of VMAX Pokemon, so not a lot of basics at the moment. But if you take him into expanded, then Flying Pikachu might be better in expanded, just because there's more basics in that format. So that could be a way to go. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, the Shining Magikarp! We got there. Take that, Pokerev. We got it. Savvy, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. Appreciate your attendance on this fine Australian morning. Get free coins to go on a shopping spree. Make more money by streaming the shopping spree. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about streaming me spending money that people have given me. I don't like that. It seems off. It seems very off. Yeah, poor Pokerev. Should I send him a screenshot of my PTCGO account that has one Shining Magikarp in it? What do you reckon? Just tweet it at him and just be like, hey man, I hear you're looking for this. Oh man. 87 packs. What are the difference between Dark Pokemon and the regular ones? Just the name, ultimately. But it harkens back to an old period of time where they were printing light and dark versions of Pokemon. So that's the reason why those exist. We really dried up on the full arts and stuff on the good cards. Rev would love it. Cool dude. I've actually not seen too much of his stuff. Maybe I should go and watch some more. Yes, you can get them. Like you can get currency for extra packs, but I've already got my extra 125 Pacarinos, so I'm gonna save the Evolving Skies ones.
Mitch, this is your once per stream reminder that your Twitter link on YouTube doesn't work. _Sablecat.
_Sablecat. Thank you very much, Azazel. I actually investigated that, and I think it does work. I think you just need to... I think there's like an invisible thing at the end, like an invisible like character that's screwing it up. So it might be that you need to like copy and paste it and then delete a character at the end or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Colton, if you're going to keep spamming, mate, then we won't call help, we'll just kick you out. So, please stop. Alright, there. Alright. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye. Boop. Another Claydol. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Let's keep plugging along. 70 more to go, and then we're going to start playing some games in Expanded. So, your choices are between a Pikachu V Union deck that I'm going to need to do some editing on, and also a Raichu deck, a Raichu spread deck, that we will be using our full art Pikachus in. But I do need to find some cards for that deck, so it's not going to be as simple as just playing it, but we can definitely do both. Pikachu V Union is Josh's vote. Reckon Mew is good addition to Shadow Rider and Mewtwo V Union? Probably. Like, it seems good, right? But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? Michael, you like my videos? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I like your comments. Thank you for coming in. Pikachu V Union seems good. Yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty solid card. It's really bad in my build so far, but I've been playing Lunala with Krabby and Inteleon for spread and then double, but fun but bad. Well, there you go. So it sounds like a mixed response. Surfing Pika. We won't be doing Surfing Pika today. We'll be doing V Union or Raichu. Don fan with Earthquake. Pretty good. Big peak. Every day, big peak. Alright. Henry, hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming. How are you? How are things? We're almost done with our opening. Underscore YT at the end. Okay, let me fix it. Thank you, Azazel, by the way. Let me
In the About section, Mitch, it's to what I assume was your old Twitch handle with underscores at the end.
Let me have a look. Are we talking, like, my most recent video? And you're talking Twitter. This is an odd one because it's working for me. I'll show you guys in a second. I'll show you that it's working for me. And maybe I'm just being an idiot. Oh, hang on. I am being an idiot. I am an idiot. I've done it. I've figured it out. Okay. Alright. I have figured out why I am dumb. Yes. Okay. We've done it. We've done it. Alright. I can fix that. Oh my goodness. It's been a disaster. Okay. We're there. I figured it out. I figured it out. In the About section of the channel. Yes, I caught that. I'm the idiot.
Really? You're going to fix it? You could have at least got 3 more super chats from me about this, too, now.
Well, I appreciate that, Azazel, but I will fix it, because even though I do like the fact that you are consistently super chatting me to get this fixed, I would prefer that you don't spend money to remind me to fix something that's on my YouTube channel. I should just fix it myself. Brandon and Marcelo, hello! Welcome, thank you for coming along. Thank you for coming. Mum ordered a ETB of Celebrations for $70. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Quick, unfix it.
I'll have to unfix it. We'll see. Okay, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Whoever super chats me the most, I'll do what they tell me to do when it comes to the YouTube link, to the Twitter link in the YouTube About section. At the moment, Azazel is winning 15-5. Blame the editor. How many Mew Golds do I have so far? 1. So we've opened almost 250 packs, Squish, and got 1 Gold Mew. We've got 4 Full Art Researchers, again, which is fantastic, but no Gold Mews beyond the one we got earlier in the stream. Oh, Azazel, please.
I just like hearing the speech to text. Did you catch those inflections in its voice?
Yeah, it's very emotive, isn't it? A very emotive text-to-speech man. Thank you very much, Azazel. Appreciate it. And Jeff as well, thank you for your support on the channel. If you want a super chat, you're more than welcome to. You obviously don't have to. I wouldn't encourage it. Azazel wins now, 20-5. Yeah, it's 20-5. What's the best thing in this set? Professor's Research, Full Art. Absolutely. Absolutely. That, in my opinion. 8-Bit Nezu, thank you very much for the subscription if you're in the channel and the chat. Appreciate it. Is Mew actually going to be good in Standard even without bench barrier in the format? I think it's got potential. I don't think that it's going to be super good, but I think it's got potential. Are there any cards worth dipping into Celebrations for meta-wise? If you're... There we go. There's a second one. Come on. 2. I would say the only thing that you really need to get from this set if you're a competitive player is that Mew. And probably just get 4 of the regs and just, you know, just have them. So just like get 4 of these and just go from there. How many of these Gyarados do I have? 7. 7. Quick take out a home loan. Rockets admin. 3rd Rockets admin, I think. Nice. Nice. Frosted Caribou has sent a super chat through, and it is just not appearing on my screen. I have no idea why it hasn't gone through. 5th research. That goes in the giveaway pile. Oh, hello, Sword Pro. We are almost there. It's almost game time. Yeah, I just get 4 of these Mews and then just go from there. That's pretty much all you'd need to do. I got a notification for free stuff. Well, I said the word giveaway. Ah, there it goes.
Do you even stream, bro?
Not really, to be honest. I waited all that time. To say that dumb joke. Oh boy. I like the addition of the unboxing videos. Have they improved your subs? Well, I mean, not really, but it's only been a couple of days, so... and it's been a good period of time for... Oh, we've got 6! 6! It's been a good period to be a Pokemon person anyway, because people are into the game, so that's what it's all about. There's the 4th Rockets admin. The playset of unplayable Rocket admins. Don't cross the streams. How old is Professor Oak? At least 25. At least. Are the retro reprinted cards and retro inspired cards usable in Unlimited? No, they're banned in all formats. So that's average. How dumb is it if we're going to lose all these Prime cards in 2 weeks when we just got them? No, these ones come in a set that is after Lost Thunder, so you'll get them. You'll get these across on live. Cheese man. Cheese man. So we've pretty much got the entire set. There's only 10 packs to go. Robsy, you've caught us right at the end of the pack opening section of the stream. We are clonking through these celebrations packs. 253 of them. We managed to get ourselves 6 full art Oaks, which is fantastic. We've managed to get ourselves 2 gold Mews, which is pretty much all you'd ever need. We've got a trillion Rocket Zapdos. We got a Charizard as well, which is cool. So I can pay off my house with that, I assume. We've got like 4 Venusaurs now. We got no Umbreon. I think that's the one that we're missing. We'll go back and have a look in a second at all of the pulls that we managed. And we've got 27 full art Pikachus. So that's pretty good as well. I was hoping they would have given us more live info today. I would assume that live info was coming soon. They want to give Celebration space. They want to give Celebration space.
Outstanding. Last chat for now. There was always a limit on the fix-it super chats. Being told to fix something over and over gets annoying. I don't feel like being annoying. For now, _Sablehammer.
Puts the crushing hammer remote in there. Just to prove a point. Thank you very much, Azazel. Appreciate all of your contributions today. Yes, I will finish fixing off that at the end of the stream today in the About section. I have no idea how that has happened. Well, I do have an idea. I changed my Twitter account, that's how. Okay, so we are going to filter. We're just going to look at the celebration stuff that we have. So we got most of the things. Is this in order? It is in order. Okay, cool. So we got one of everything in the base set, right? Which is good. So we got one of everything in the base set. But the question is, what did we get in this set? And it looks like we got pretty much all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. And then if we go into the trainers section and filter by celebrations and classic, 22, 23, 24. So we missed Umbreon. That was the only one we missed. We got every single card in this set except for Umbreon. So I'll just mark some of these for trade, because these are the ones that are going into the giveaway at the end of PTCGO's life cycle. Not at the end of the stream today. At the end of the life cycle of the game, we'll be giving away a ton of cards. So we'll make sure that they get out there. But yeah, look at all these cards. What a fantastic time. So much of the stuff that I opened isn't out yet, Robsy. I know, the lunchbox doesn't come out till December. Do you know what the worst bit is? The code got revealed in the video. I forgot that it was revealed in the video because I immediately went to upload it as soon as the video was out. but they didn't let me upload the codes until afterwards. And then I forgot about it. I went to upload it this morning and someone's stolen it. But that's okay. It's fine. It's not a problem. Oh, boy. Alright, Caribou and Sableye crossover. It's already happened, Uncle Xander, and it may happen again in the future. Alright, so we have Pika Onion over here. We're going to play Pikachu V Union today. We need to get rid of these Professor's Researchers, though, because we have Professor Oak. So we're going to play him. We also need, I realized when I was building this deck, we probably don't need Viridian Forest. I do need an extra Crobat, and I also need a Zeraora. And we can also change our Tapu Lele to the Celebrations version, which I think is cool. So we're going to do that. So we are going to start off with this deck, Pikachu V Union, or V Onion, whatever you would prefer to call it. And then later, we will be moving on to this deck, which features Electro Rain Raichu. And I need to replace these Pikachus with our new Pikachus. Because that's why we're here, for Celebrations cards, right? Chonkachu is in the building. Okay, let me catch up with what's going on here. Oh, look at that, Colton's back. Let me just ban him forever. Because that's very annoying. Don't do that. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Do the job for me. There we go. So he should be gone now. He should be gone now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. He's pushing for that hammer. Well, he got it. He got it. All right. So, let's talk about the Onion Pikachu for a second, because that's what we're going to be playing here. Also, if you're watching the YouTube video of this stream at the end, then this is games now. So, Pikachu V Union has got Union Gain, which we're not going to use. That attack's not very good. Shocking Shock does 120 for 2. We flip a coin, and if heads, our opponent is paralyzed. That's okay, but the attack that we are really concerned with is Disconnect. For 2 lightning and a colorless, we deal 150, and our opponent is locked out of using their items next turn. Very, very strong. Plus, we can also Electro Ball together. Considering we're in Expanded, we can use cards like Thunder Mountain to reduce the energy cost of our Pikachu V Union's attack by 1 lightning, and we can use Electro Power to boost the damage. So, potentially, we could knock out some Pokemon dealing 180, 210, 240 damage with Disconnect, lock them out of using items, and then take another knockout down the line by using Boss's Orders or Guzma, which I'm very excited about. Hopefully, this list works. We may do some edits as we go through, but I'm feeling relatively good. We're going to jump onto the expanded ladder and see if we can't get some games with it. Let's see if we can get some games on the expanded ladder. I just need to change my ladder. Pikachu V Onion, let's go! Tell me how to make good decks. It's a skill. It's a skill, Cheese Man. I have no idea how I do it. I just have done it a lot, like anything. Did I see Leonhardt's Era Pikachu V Union box? No, I haven't. I do not watch Leonhardt, and I probably won't ever watch Leonhardt. But you never know. Just quietly, we have Pikachu V Union turn 1. We have V Union turn 1. Even if it's prized, we can Gladion for it next turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to Quick Ball, get rid of the Disconnect portion. We're going to do that. And we're just going to double check. Do I have all of the pieces? I do have all of the pieces. Fantastic. Let's grab a Tapu Koko Prism. We're going to Battle Compressor. We're going to get rid of the 3 V Union pieces. We're going to V Union. How good is that? You just get it so easily and expanded. It's unbelievable. So we play down the V Union, play down the Tapu Koko. We can play the Muscle Band as well. Then we can Quick Ball away Gladion and grab Crobat. Because we want to keep the research in our hand if we can. We're going to leave this hand. I don't think that we realistically need to do too much here. We do need to find an energy, though. I can't believe we haven't found one yet, but I don't want to lose the Electro Power. It might just be worth... I mean, we could potentially quick ball for... Ultra ball, sorry, for a Dedenne. I think we might just hold this here and see what happens. This particular format is not my bread and butter, so if things go wrong, I am sorry. Why not 4 Guzmas? Because we have 4 VS Seekers in the deck, so we don't need to play 4 copies of every supporter, because we can just discard them and grab them back later. It's actually really quite good. Is this channel? Have you seen the mods on this channel? I don't know where the mods are, Azazel. I don't think I have any. There's none around. No one said anything, so I was assuming that they don't exist. Alright, so we're playing up against ADP, probably Dragonite, and this is really good for us because this deck relies heavily on items to power up their Pokemon. Although that's a metal energy, so it's probably Zacian. Regardless, let me call in Taco. He's a mod. He can do the job. Expanded is better than standard and you can't change my mind. I wouldn't want to, Uncle Xander. I wouldn't want to tell you what you should enjoy. That's not a cool thing to do. Not a cool thing to do at all. Mods are gonna grab this. Are gonna grab Rave? Oh boy. Mod starts with M. Myth starts with M. Checks out. Alright, so we're gonna hit Electro Power here, and we are going to start working towards getting an attack this turn. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be difficult. But we can play Professor's Research. And that is a big win for us. We've got a Battle Compressor, so we can put a couple of energy in the discard pile as well, which I like. So we'll go like that and get rid of a couple of energy. I will also get rid of... let's think. What's the best card to get rid of here? I really don't need another Battle Compressor, realistically. But I'm going to get rid of a Vikavolt, just because I know I definitely don't need them. I can Quick Ball... I mean, we're going to attach an energy. We're going to Quick Ball away a VS Seeker here. And we're going to start drawing as many cards as we can. We're going to play that. We're going to play... No, we're not going to play that, but we're going to play the... Let's get the Dedenne. We're going to get the Dedenne. It's going to be fine. Mods are overrated. Electro Power. Dedenne. We need Floatstone. Thunder Mountain. Field Blower. So many cards. There's a Floatstone. Okay, we're close. We're close. We are close. Not close enough yet, but close. Let's get that there. We can do this. Do that. Worst case scenario, we can attack with Shocking Shock this turn, right? Okay, well, we're going to retreat, and we're going to Shocking Shock, and hopefully we flip heads on the Paralysis. We're the best! Alrighty. Boy, oh boy. Oh, there's a chat. There's a mod. Matt in the shadows. Alright, now we get to catch up on chat. How chaotic would Standard be if you could use the Classic Collection cards? Most of them would be unplayable, to be honest, but it would be pretty cool. Mods are overrated, am I right? Absolutely. Is Quick Ball better than Ultra Ball, or are they the same? Does everyone use it to get around the no more than 4 cards of its name rule? Well, it depends what you're looking for. In Expanded, you can use Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is obviously a better, a better card, quote unquote. But it's not necessarily like better. It's not necessarily like a better card that you have to use, if that makes sense. Quick Ball and Ultra Ball just allow you consistency to draw cards, which is what it's all about. Okay, so at present, we need do nothing except attach to this Dedenne. We don't have Field Blower. Do we? I don't even know if we have Field Blower in the deck. Let's retreat here into our Onion. And then we can Shocking Shock, and that will be a Knocking Knock, right? That will absolutely be. Take the knockout. Get ourselves 3 prizes. They're paralyzed again, even if they're already knocked out. I love these sleeves, by the way. These are so good. So good, Sleeves. Always fantastic. Camerodius rejoining for 3 months. The best relationship I've ever had. There you go. Hopefully that pops up for you as a little text-to-speech. That would be fantastic. Taco is here. What is this expanded shenanigans? It's how we use Pikachu V Onion. Do support some Electro Power action. Absolutely. If you remember, every time Pikachu V Union takes a knockout, you should be putting that Pikachu emote in chat. Every single time. Every time any Pikachu cards appear on the screen. It's Pikachu emote time. Your mum. Thanks, Taco. Appreciate it. Thanks for 6 months, mate. Oh, boy. Alright. What does V Union do? Well, it's got Union Gain, which attaches to Lightning. It's got Shocking Shock, which deals 120 damage, and then you flip a coin if heads your opponent is paralyzed. It has Disconnect, which is the attack we're trying to use, 150, and your opponent is item locked. And it has Electro Ball Together, which does 250 damage. Which is fantastic. Yeah, he's using Full Art Sycamore. Why use Full Art Sycamore when you could use Professor Oak? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, our opponent has taken 3 prizes. They can still technically win the game. But we are in a position now, actually we don't want to draw more cards, where we're going to do 150 damage here, plus the Muscle Band, 170, 200, 230, Disconnect. Good luck, sir. Good luck powering up your Zacian when you have 0 item cards. Well played, friend. Well played. It's done. Pikachu V Onion, the best. It's the best V Union card. It is literally the best one. Why 4 Vikavolt? Just because it's like it's an item locking card. We can change the Pokemon, like it doesn't really matter. We just want to use this one, right? Brutal. Absolutely savage. Now, why boss's orders? Sometimes you want a boss and sometimes you want a Guzma. How much do we do here? 270. Let's just bash. Electro Ball Together. Goodbye, Dedenne. Goodbye. The good thing about Electro Ball Together, though, it does 250 damage plus 20 with the Muscle Band, which is 270, and then you use 2 Electro Powers and you can knock out anything in the game. It's beautiful. Look at that! Look at that! How good! Let's do some editing. We can probably be a little bit more efficient than 4 Vikavolt, to be honest. I have discovered an issue. We definitely want Field Blower. That's a card that we definitely want to have. And then we have 2 more slots that we can utilize. What did I cut? I cut 2 V Union, 2 Vikavolt and something else. What did I do? Anyway, can't wait to see Ultra Ball again. There it is. I know you mean in standard, but that's okay. Say what you will about V Union cards, they're very strong if you can get them to work. This card makes it very easy for them to work. Battle Compressor. Oh, that's what it was. I accidentally got rid of I must have got rid of a Battle Compressor. Now, this is an interesting one. Does Max Elixir work on V Unions? On a basic Pokemon. Is a V Union a basic Pokemon? It's not a basic Pokemon. It shouldn't work, right? It shouldn't work. So Max Elixir I don't think we can play. Instead we have to play cards that can help us get Thunder Mountain and Tapu Koko. So we can't use that. Well, it's a good idea though. Did I already open my digital packs? I absolutely did, Taco. You missed out. You missed out, unfortunately. Alright, well, we've got 1 slot. I think it's got to be a Pokemon, right? Let's think about what expanded lightning type Pokemon we could utilize. We probably wanna include like GX and V Pokemon. Seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. Oh, there are none. There are no GX and V Pokemon. Ugh. I mean, we could use Pikarom. We could just play another Zeraora if I can find one. Boltund could be good. That's an excellent call. That's an excellent call. I like that a lot. We'll put that in. It's not like a busted attacker in the deck, but it does give us something to do if we find ourselves in an awful situation. So let's just put that in there, and we'll jump back onto the ladder and see how we go. Andy, welcome. Hello. I'm glad you're here. I'm torn between getting food and watching the stream. You don't have to do... You can do both. Would we like to go first? I want to see if we can get the V-Union attacking turn 1. I want to see if we can do that. We've got Thunder Mountain in hand. We're gonna need to find a Float Stone to get this Vikavolt out of the active. Boo has me doing dirty work while enjoying streams. Alrighty, I'm 99% sure we can get there. I want a cracker raise. You can have 3 crackers, Taco. How does that sound? But Boo will have to give them to you. I can't do it. I have no way of giving you crackers. Glad I could catch the stream, Howling Wolf. Been watching since I've seen you on Super Carlin Brothers. Thank you very much for coming, Howling Wolf. That was a really, really cool interaction that I had with those guys, with John. That was really cool. Great to play some Pokemon cards with people who are not traditionally a part of the community. I heard Pika V Union was garbage, is it true? Dude, I think it might be the best one. Like, no, unironically. Unironically, it might be the best one. We've won 2 games out of 2 with it. I've actually been wondering for a while. I've always preferred to go second in a game, but I see lots of people preferring to go first. I'd like to hear someone's input on which is better. Well, it depends what your deck is trying to do, Xander. In Standard, in general, you want to go first because decks need to attach energy, and so more energy attachments mean that you're in front. Plus, in Standard, there's also a lot of Stage 1 Pokemon, so VMAXs need to evolve, so you always have an inherent advantage if you go first because you are the first person to evolve. But in Expanded, it's a little bit different because they don't need to evolve, so you can choose to go second if you'd like, which is why lots of people do elect to do that. And this Boltund is going to be quite good for us. So even if we don't get our V-Union out, we can at least electrify and get some energy in play. Okay, well, we got the V-Union out. We got the V-Union out, guys. It's fine. It's fine. This is actually an insane hand. Let's grab the Koko. We will get the V-Union. I guess I could watch the stream and drive. Technically. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and get the attack off. So we're going to Electro Power. We'll play down the Vikavolt. We need Float Stone. Thunder Mountain. Please be in the deck. Please be in the deck. Please. Please. Yes. Oh my word. We've done it. We've done it. Look at how good. Look at how good. Oh yeah, but it's turn 1. Whoops. Hey, listen. Still pretty good though, right? Still pretty good. I look back, I'm like so excited, I got all the things, and then I look back at chat, and they're like, Mitch, you're going first. Mitch, you're going first. Please notice me. Please, you're going first. Mitch, what are you doing? You're going first. Don't play all these cards, you're going first, you idiot. Oh my goodness. Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Ah! We got it. We got a supporter anyway. It's all cool. But yeah, would have preferred it if that wasn't there. What we could do is we could Guzma and take a knockout. No, we want to attack into this Mewtwo, right? We don't want it to be able to Massive Bloom. I don't really want to N either. But I need to get some energies. Oh well. Oh well. No matter. No matter at all. I mean, we could just knock this Mewtwo out. We could just knock this Mewtwo out. But I feel like it's better to hit into it and item lock him. That feels like a better play to me. That feels like a better play. We'll get rid of the boss from the deck, because we don't really need that. And then we can disconnect, deal a ton of damage. And I mean, he can still knock me out if he has an energy in hand, but he can't do anything else, so we'll see. I mean, we lose if he knocks me out, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh boy, I remember when I started playing Pokemon TCG. You played a Crobat down on your own path today? Oh, brutal. Okay, well this game's over now. He can just knock us out. Andy, have I opened any IRL Celebrations product yet? Yes, I have. There was actually a very cool video that you can go back and watch. Also, guys, there's 130 people in the stream today. Thank you very much for coming past. Always appreciate you coming through. But what I'd really appreciate is if you could like the stream as well. Because if you like the stream, that means that it gets promoted to more people. And when the stream gets promoted to more people, it means that I get promoted to more people. And when I get promoted to more people, the crippling anxiety that plagues my life disappears for a few moments. I just heard Alex laughing in the other room. It seems like she liked that one. Was that a good one, Alex? Yeah, you like that? Swap Boltund for Guzma to turn 1 V Union? Potentially. Like, this hand is not particularly good for that. We need to do something, though. We can't just leave the Crobat in the active. What we might do is we might just Dedenne, potentially. This is not a great place to be. Mitch is a professional opening channel now. Taco, if I can get more product, I'll open more cards, but it's impossible to find product, so I can't. We can quick ball away the battle compressor now. We don't need that, and we can at least get ourselves a card. Well, let's get the Boltund, and we'll just leave it at this, I guess. We'll just leave it at this. Not a problem, Azazel. I will always stream at reasonable hours where possible. Well, I'll do my best to anyway. Crippling anxiety. Relatable. Oh, boy. During me watching the IRL opening of Celebrations, my notifications are full of your Sableye head. Poke Kids Club, you sent me a friend request. Nice. I can't necessarily accept every friend request that comes my way, just because my friends list is already pretty full. So if I don't accept, I'm sorry. But I will be clearing out that friends list at the end of PTCGO so that I can give away a ton of cards. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Can this just discard my... No, it just flips over. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Do you think power tablets from Fusion Strike will give a big advantage to Fusion Strike Pokemon? Yes, absolutely they will. They will be brutally powerful. Because when you can use Mew VMAX to copy attacks of Genesect V, and then use the Fusion boost stuff, it will be incredible. It will be incredibly good. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Half Cut Zombie. Appreciate it. I love you too. We'll all be happy and friendly together. Alright, let's see if we can get... Oh, hang on. Our piece of our V-Union isn't in the deck. Okay, so that means that we need to Lele for Gladion. Oh my god. How are we going to do this? We don't have enough cards to get this V Union out. I think I'm just going to concede. We can't get it out. So I need to move on and go to the next game. Give people who hand you your food no reason to remember you or not like you. Yeah, exactly. Don't do that. Oh boy. Alright, we won. I'm gonna elect to go second so that we can pop off an item lock again. We're gonna see. We've got cards, we've got things to do. Not a huge amount, but some things. Don't do it, man, I don't wanna know. There's that Marshadow. We're playing a donk deck! It doesn't matter. We lose. Oh, man. Donk decks. So how's whilst this guy's playing his turn, how's your day going? Is it going well? I hope you're enjoying yourself. I can keep up with the chat now because this guy's just playing a donk deck, so... Wait, what's that? When hoops? So this deck is designed to win on turn 1, Taco. So it can attack on turn 1, and I can do nothing about it. So I just have to sit here and let them play. And if they miss the donk, then I'll win. But if they don't miss the donk, then I'll lose. If I'd played down a second Pokemon, they would never have been close. But you know what? It's fine. They're just going to keep going. It will be fine. I don't play Expanded What's a Donk deck. This is. So essentially what they're going to do is they're going to draw through a whole ton of cards. They're going to use... what is it? There's an attack. There it is. There's the attack. Fast Raid from Latios-EX, which lets you go... when you are going first, you can use this attack on your first turn. It deals 40 damage for 1 Psychic, right? They deal a ton of damage with Zigzagoons. They deal a ton of damage with plus powers. They use Marshadow-GX, and they use Mewtwo and Mew-GX to get the attack off. And then they just attack into me. Right? On turn 1. So at the moment, they're dealing 40. I've got weakness to fighting, so 80... Plus they've used 3 plus powers, so they're doing 70, 140. I've currently got 150 HP, so if they find another Zigzagoon, I lose. I'm 99% sure. Oh, I'm poisoned, so I lose anyway. So the game's over. That's alright, Azazel. Appreciate you coming past. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's super fun to play against. Especially since they do things like this, where even though they've already got enough damage, they keep playing because they don't know how to do maths, right? So these people that play donk decks, they're doing it just to get through the ladder quickly, and that's fine. But they don't think, right? They don't think about what they're doing. They just click the buttons, right? So this guy that we're playing again is not considering... how much damage do I have to do to knock out this Vikavolt? Because if he was thinking about that, he would just have attacked. But he has no idea how much damage he's doing. So he just clicks all the buttons until there's no more buttons to click, and then he clicks attack afterwards. It is a quick way to get through the ladder, and I'm not going to begrudge him, it's a fair deck, and I'm aware that they do exist. But it's just one of those things where it's like, if you thought about it, it wouldn't be a problem, but... When you just click all the highlighted cards until you eventually attack, it's kind of tedious. Alright, well this is a bad hand. A very bad hand. But we get to use the Celebrations Tapu Lele, which is very exciting. Very exciting. That's it for us, friends. We have naught to do, but pass the turn. What's a donk deck? It's a deck that donks. That's what it is. It's a deck that it attacks into the only Pokemon that your opponent has on the side of the field. So, for example, in this game, our opponent started Dedenne-GX. If I was playing a donk deck, my aim would be to knock this Dedenne-GX out before our opponent has an opportunity to play. What's the game called? This is PTCGO. Swifty. It's the official client of the Pokemon trading card game where you can play the game online against people. Oh, okay, we've got something to do now, which is fantastic. So we can play against people, which is really good. But obviously, that will change relatively soon thanks to Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, which is coming out relatively soon. Alright, we are going to Crobat. I want to hold this Speed Lightning Energy, because ultimately, if I discard it, then I'm going to get more value out of it this way, because I can attach it to something, hopefully. But I'm not going to be able to, because I didn't get the V-Union piece that I was looking for. We are going to Quick Ball. We'll get rid of the Lightning Energy. We'll grab Zeraora. Actually, no, we'll grab Tapu Koko. Do I have all the things that I need? I do. Okay, so we need to find one more V-Union piece. We need to find an Energy. We need to find Field Blower to get rid of the Chaotic Swell. And we need to find Thunder Mountain. Okay, so we've got a lot to do, and not a lot of time in which to do it. Let's research, and then we can Dedenne next turn. Let's think here. I'm going to computer search. We'll computer search and grab the last V-Union piece out of the deck. Or actually, no, we can get the Battle Compressor. That's even better. That's even... Now you're thinking, Mitch. Now you're using your big old brain box. Because we can get rid of that, the Battle Compressor, and we can also get rid of Gladion, because we don't need that now. Then I can use the V-Union. We can get that in play. Mitch, do you like board games? Yes, I do. Depending, of course, on the board game. We're going to attach here. Now we need... Thunder Mountain, and we need Field Blower, and we need them in this exact order. So Field Blower, fantastic. We need Thunder Mountain now. Thunder Mountain is the only card in our deck that we need. Let's grab the Muscle Band. We can attach that to our Pika, and then we can... No Thunder Mountain. That's a big, big rip. We'll play down the Vika, and now we have to flip the coin and hope that our V-Union paralyzes our opponent, because they are going to be able to use items next turn. Which is unfortunate. It's not what I was hoping would happen. But it's okay. Maybe we need another way to get energy in play. Maybe we need another way to get energy in play. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Sorry, Cheese Man, you got to leave in 15 minutes. Hopefully you have an enjoyable day. Hopefully you have an enjoyable day. That's okay, Swifty, no problems. Thanks for the subscription, I appreciate it. Hopefully it appears on the screen at some point soon. It's kind of sketchy on YouTube. It doesn't really, it really doesn't do it as often as I'd like it to. Clinklat, the principal reason I don't play an Expanded is because I don't have any good cards to make a deck. Absolutely. It's hard, because you lose to this card a lot. Right? So what this guy's going to do, right, is he's going to knock out my Tapu Lele, and he's going to accelerate to his Zacian. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and N him, if I can. I don't see an N in the deck. This is a concern. This is a big concern. The V-Union animation and sound effect is brilliant. I love it. It's fantastic. What board games do I like? I play all sorts of stuff. I personally like to play like Resistance and stuff. Those kind of games are really fun. But you know, it's awkward because you have to lie to your friends, which is not necessarily something that people want to do. What else? I also kind of like games like Carcassonne and Ticket to Ride and that kind of stuff. But I'm happy to play anything really. I'll play anything. I will play anything. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We'll grab Boss. We can use that next turn. I was kind of hoping that we could get an N, but that's okay. I'm just going to disconnect. They probably disgust us and win, but they can't use their items for it, which I'm happy about. The biggest problem that I see is that we are going to get half hit by this Zacian. Even if they don't knock us out, we get half hit by it, which is a problem. Oh, they just Guzma. That's fine. Okay. Well, we lose. It's a shame. That's a shame. Do I have any tips for trading on PTCGO? Don't worry about it for the moment, Savvy, because we're about to lose trading forever, so it's probably not worth investing in. But ultimately, just put up prices that you're happy to give away. If you're happy to give a card for a specific price, then that's the way you do it. Alright, we're going to go first. We're going to go first. We need to attach to Pikachu V Union turn 1. We win. Alright, we're going to go first more often. Looks like we were playing a donk deck, right? We went first and they just conceded straight out the gate. Can we do some Raichu deck? We absolutely can. I'll play one more game. I'll play one more game here. No, there will be no trading on Pokemon Live. PTCG Live will not have trading at all. Okay, well, that's rough. There are cards that not only OHKO in 2 turns, but in 1 in Expanded. Absolutely, it's pretty brutal. But yeah, like I said, Boo, I'm happy to play any game, what's a Majiggy game? What do you call them? What words am I? What am I doing? Trying to say words. I'm happy to play board games. I'm happy to play any board game. All right. Well, we've got V Union here. We've got all the pieces that we need. Beep beep beep. Got them all. All right, Azazel's. Oh my god. We're in the drive-through, guys. Keep it quiet. We're in the drive-through. Azazel's picking up burgers, I think. So we'll just be really quiet here.
All right, I'm ordering. Don't say anything awkward, Mitch.
Okay. We're hanging out. We're just gonna wait. I wonder what he's getting. He's getting like a large chips or something. Put extra fries in Azazel. Azazel, get extra fries, mate. Azazel, get extra fries. Get them. Anyway. Can't trade trading cards? Well, I mean, these aren't trading cards. They're 1s and 0s, so... but there's going to be ways to get cards, so I wouldn't stress too much. Play Monopoly? I'll play Monopoly. That's fine. You'll be able to craft cards with currency. Absolutely. So it'll be better for free-to-play people. Exactly. 100%. You may have made a mistake doing a super chat. Do I think V Unions are broken? No, I don't. They're not broken. They're good. This one's pretty cool, but they're not broken. They're too difficult to get in play. Don't talk or they'll spit in his food. Yeah, exactly. They're removing RNG? Absolutely. Absolutely they are. There will be no chance in this chance-based card game. Will we be losing the cards we currently have? No, they'll all be transferred across. So every single card that you have from black and white onwards, you'll be able to keep. The only cards that you don't get are the Heart Gold, Soul Silver format ones. So Legacy will not be supported on live, but all other cards will be. All other cards will be. So feel comfortable knowing that that is obviously going to happen. Now, we are moving on after this from V Onion to the Raichu deck, which I'm very excited to try. I've never played it, so I'm interested in seeing how it goes. But I need your help, chat. I need your help. If you have an Electrode GX or any of the Raichu that I need them to play this deck, or otherwise I can't play the deck. So we might need to do a little bit of scrounging to see if we can come up with some cards for me. But beyond that, we will try that other deck out. What happens to the coins you have? The coins you have are disappearing, so spend them. How long am I planning to stream? Probably for another 35 minutes. Yeah, I think that's right. Pretty sure you have it? Taco, you're a legend. Add me. Which Raichu? I need the one that does the big splash attack. I can't remember what it's called. I'll find it in a second and we'll figure it out. Not Raichu GX or Tag Team, no, the base one. The basic one. Alright, we've got Ultra Ball. Victory. Okay, we won. We won. Pikachu Onions. Pika Onions. Let's have a look and see what the results of Pika Onions were. And then we'll figure it out, what we need with the Raichu. So, in the end, 4 out of 8. We won half of the games we played with the Onion. Alright, let's go into this deck. The Raichu I need is this one, Electro Rain. I have 0 of them. So, if you have Taco, Alolan Raichu, hit me up, and I will give you something from Celebrations today. So I need that one, and I need one more Electrode GX of either art. And then we're good to play. And I need to replace these Professor Sycamores with Professor Oak. He's a happy chappy. Alright. Yours are untradeable, Icehawk. That's cool, man. Yeah, Mitch in 3D, Taco. That's the one. Oh, we've got some requests here. I'm gonna try accepting these. Hopefully it just works and lets me do it. Alolan Liam, congrats. You get accepted. But I'm accepting Spicy Taco Deluxe because I'm assuming that that's regular Taco. But yeah, then we get to evolve our super cool Chonky Chews into our Raichu, and then the idea is to Electro Rain on our opponents. It's quickly becoming a V-Union playground. Absolutely is. It's incredible out here. It is absolutely incredible out here. We aren't even friends. I beat you in a match once. Are you sure, Boo? Have I deleted you from my list, or did you just get kicked off? There's a whole bunch of people here. Yeah, we're not. That's funny. Oh, boy.
It's Tex-Mex Mitch, they don't have fries, you made me look silly.
Oh, Azazel, I'm so sorry. Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. You are single-handedly putting my kids through college. Oh, boy. Hang on, yes, we don't want to discard the changes that we made. We want to keep the Professor's Oaks in there. And then we can go to the trade. We can get ourselves our super cool cards, and I'll throw in some nice stuff. Look at this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to be nice. Oh, only 2 Raichu. I need another one. I need another Raichu. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be very generous here to Taco. And we are going to unfilter. And we are going to give him some celebration stuff. And what I'll do, I think... Why is it... Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong bit. Silly boy. We'll just give him... Taco's being nice. We'll give him 4 of every card from Celebrations. How does that sound? Good on you, Taco. I'm going to keep those ones. Sorry, buddy. But you can have 4 of these, and 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 4 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these. Please accept my trade, Taco. Please accept my trade. We played against each other for Players' Cup, did we? I know we definitely played against each other in a like rando tournament that we played. Yeah, it's all right. We are one more away. Oh, because it was a Players' Cup qualifying tournament. Yes, you're right. Good call. All right, so we're 1 card away. We've got the EXs, well, the GXs. We just need 1 more Electro Rain Raichu. So let's see if we can't stumble upon one on the old trades board. Yeah, Players' Cup for sure. I remember now. So I am getting, unless someone comes in and says that they've got one, we are on the hunt for Raichu. And then as soon as I get it, I can play. So that's all it takes to get all the legendaries. Yep. That's all it takes. Are Sycamore and Garchomp Cynthia lower cost than Juniper and other Cynthia because they have Pokemon with them? It seems like supporters with Pokemon are always cheaper. I don't know. It's a weird one. That's a weird one. So if you've got the Raichu that I need, hit me up with a friend request. I will accept, because at the moment we're getting nothing. There are no trades. You won against Little Dark Fury in his own format. Hope you can also win against me in a game one time. Well, I'm going to be doing very soon some games against members, which will be very exciting. So I'm thinking of doing more and more streams, and we're gonna try and do that. In the meantime, whilst I think Boo's on the way, I'm just gonna buy a couple of packs. We're just gonna buy a couple of Evolving Skies. We'll just redeem those, and we'll just open these whilst we wait. Oh, look at that. We've got a Battle Stars pack as well. Let's open that. But yeah, we've got about 30 more minutes, so I'll play with the Alolan Raichu. And once we've got that Alolan Raichu ready to go, we will play some more games. We'll play about 30 minutes, and then I'll head on off for the day. Do all the chores that I need to do to make sure that I live like a human being. Which Raichu? It's the Alolan Raichu that has Electro Rain. Boo has him. Alright. Add me, Boo. And we can get this party started. Bang. Accept. Get rid of that. Okay. What time is it in Australia? It is midday, exactly. Clean cat. It is exactly midday. You need a regular Rapid Strike Urshifu. Good luck. If you'd like to, Cheese Man, you can head across to my Discord. The link is in the description of the video if you'd like to, and you can have a conversation with some people over there. See if you can find it. Electric Surfer. Is that what it's called? Let's have a look. Electro Rain. This one. This one here. 9 AM for you, Cameronius. You must be in Perth. 6:30 for Kanishk. Australian people are always Chads. Also, I don't have Discord, sad. Oh, that's okay. I wouldn't say that I'm a Chad. I'm too fat to be a Chad. So we're looking for this. Well, the way that my camera is, it looks like my hand's going behind the Raichu. Kalgoorlie. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. Why is this Alolan Raichu so difficult to find? Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, it's okay. She's gone. I was about to double check to see if I had like a random thing, but that's okay. It's fine. Alright. Alright. There it is. Alright. Beautiful. Boo gets the same treatment. She gets the same treatment. Everyone's the same. Thank you very much for helping me. You get every single card from this set on PTCGO. Including Full Art Pikachus. We put everything in. God, this is so hard. Yeah. Ga. Ja. Ba. Ba. Boop. There you go. Alrighty. We're set. All we need now is for Boo to accept that trade. And we are good to go. Hopefully it pops up. Now I just need her to actually accept it. This is the problem with giving away 64 cards. In the meantime, we'll just sit here and have a little bit of a... There we go. Alright, so let's explain how this thing works before we jump into it, because it's always important to know what you're doing. So, essentially, we are using Electro Rain from Alolan Raichu to try and knock out every single one of our opponent's Pokemon in one shot. So we're going to discard any amount of Lightning Energy from our Raichu, then for every energy we discard, we get to choose one of our opponent's Pokemon and deal 30 damage, which is pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to use cards like Counter Energy, Speed Lightning Energy, and Unit Energy to try and get as many energy on the Raichu as possible, and we're going to use Electro-GX to try and get all of those energies on there. Alright, does that make sense? Hopefully it makes sense. We can also use Electro Power to deal extra damage to our opponent's active, Means we're going to need to use our big old brains to try and figure out how that's going to work. But ultimately, it's a little bit less reliable, a little bit more fun. So let's see if we can get a couple of games with this. We'll play this for about 30 minutes or so, and then we will go from there. All right. Let's see. The trading system is so slow. Yes, it is. Could you imagine if I could have just gone, I want one holo rare, and then dust it, and then that's it? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Alrighty, so what do we have here? We've got a lot of things in this little hand, and I've never played this deck before, so anything could happen here. We've got a Ditto, which is good. That can evolve into either a Raichu or a what do you call them? A Voltorb. I'm going to Quick Ball. I'm going to get rid of this Raichu, which seems counterintuitive, but I want to have a Pikachu. So we're going to play that bad boy down, and I'm going to attach the Speed Lightning to it. Then I am going to play Trainer's Mail. We've got a Quick Ball, which is good. I could get the Research, but I'm going to get the Quick Ball just because I know that I am likely to Dedenne this turn. We'll get rid of those two energies. I think we grab Crobat, actually, because I want to hold on to the Rescue Stretcher if I can to get this Raichu back. Although, to be fair, it's not that big of a deal if we don't use it, so I'm going to get rid of it. We need a Voltorb, so we'll play that down, and then we will play Crobat. And we will try and get ourselves a decent hand. This looks like a decent hand. I'm going to hold on to this. If we don't get knocked out this turn, which is a tall order, I know, we can actually pop 2 Electrodes next turn and then attack with Raichu for a ton of energy. That would be fantastic. Because Electrode allows you to attach 5 energy from your discard pile to your Pokemon, right? So you can attach 5, which means that every Pokemon, every energy that I have in the discard pile, I can attach to this Pikachu and then blow stuff up. Super, super cool. Where are we? There's no trading in live, Cameronius. So no trading at all. Do I run Wally in the deck? No, I do not. You don't really need it, to be honest. Because if you play Wally on one, then you can't play Wallies on the others, which means you can't use the things. So, and plus, I don't even know, is Wally still banned and expanded? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Also, thank you very much. We're almost equal concurrent viewers and likes. I really appreciate that. 114 likes and 121 viewers. I know there's a couple people out there who still haven't liked the stream. That's okay. I don't blame you. It's fine. Azazel's done enough for all of us today. He's submitted a ton of super chats. If you want to support the stream, you can super chat if you'd like, or become a member, and you can see all sorts of really, really cool emotes like these that my members are currently putting in chat right now. Members, this is a call for you, please right now. I just need you to put some emotes in chat. If you don't, then it's going to make me look really really bad. So if you could do that, so that I don't look like an idiot, that would be fantastic. Because I kind of said, I don't know, you probably heard it, but I said that members would put emotes in chat. And it would be good if lots of you could do it, because because otherwise it just looks sad. So, yeah. Thanks, Taco. I appreciate you coming out and putting some emotes in chat. I appreciate it. Wally's legal and expanded. 5 energy is the max with Electrode, which is why we're going to chuck in a couple. Right, we're going to try and get a couple of Electrodes. Yip yip cha. Those are default YouTube emotes. Don't think I don't notice. The sick Pokemon related memes are the ones that we need. That Pikachu is my favorite emote. People use it too sparingly. Too sparingly. All right, so we're going to get Shrode here. Is that how you words? Okay, but we can do some cool stuff, assuming that we stumble upon a way to draw cards this turn. It doesn't just happen. You have to be good at the game to summon Professor's Research like this. Alright? It does not just happen. Alright, we're going to Trainer's Mail. We are going to battle Compressor. We're going to chuck, how many energy have we got in there already? 2. We're going to chuck 2 more, I think. I mean, we may as well throw more. So that's 5. We're going to attach a counter energy. I'm going to play Electro Power. I'm going to evolve into Electrode. I'm going to Thunder Mountain Thingamajig for Pikachu, just in case we need another. And then we're going to research. We need the Raichu. Alright. Alright. Let's just think here. Do we win? If I Electro Power, do we just win? Let's extra Energy Bomb and see what happens. Let's just see what happens if we extra Energy Bomb onto this. 3, 4, 5. Now we need to deal 60 damage to the bench, so we will be doing that. I'm just gonna Electro Rain, right? So we do 30 for every energy that we have, and we currently have 3, 4, 5, and then 9. So we have a lot. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna discard every energy that we have, and we're gonna go 2, 3. I think we've got it. We're just gonna go 3, 3, and then we're gonna put the rest on here. And we've got the knockout because we've got Electro Power. How good? How good? We did it! Alolan Raichu. What a deck. What a deck. So cool. Does Island Amulet work on Electrode? The Solju works, absolutely. So Solju, the reason we have the Solju in the deck is so that we can do that on Electrode. So the number one thing that we want to do, right, is we want 3 Electrode, stack up a ton of energy, and we use a Solju on one of the Electrodes, and then we just sweep the board, right? That's what we're trying to do. It's what we are trying to do. How's PTCGL handling secret rare energies? I believe, and this is but my opinion, so keep it to yourself. I believe that you can have up to 59 of any energy card. So if you have 59 secret rare energies, you can have them all. You can play them all. That is my belief. Hamza, you finally caught me live. Here I am, in all of my glory. Let's Trainer's Mail here. I want to hold on to the Quick Ball. Now I don't have to hold on to the Quick Ball because I've got to research. I want to get another Voltorb. Another Voltorb, please. And the aim of the game next turn is to get a bunch of energies onto our Raichu and just like that. Why 59? Because 59 is the most amount of basic energy that you can play in a standard deck. You have to play one Pokemon, so that's why. That is why. It will be annoying seeing 59. That will be very tedious. Absolutely. In fact, I would probably stop at like 20. We're playing Mad Party. We can totally do this. We can totally get a win here. Because they have so little HP. Alright, we can totally do this. We can wipe this board. We can wipe this board. They're going to want to knock this Crobat out as well. They've researched, so they can't knock out the Pikachu. Okay, guys, I don't want to make it appear like we are going to win the game. Because I never want to put that impression in your head. I never want you to think that I'm actually competent. But we might be able to sweep this board here. Theoretically. There's enough going on. We could get it. Everyone stay calm. Everyone stay calm. We may be able to do it. The worst part... Okay, so the Bunnelby has 40 HP. So we need 1 ping there. So it's 1... Oh my god, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. It's not gonna happen. But it could happen. It's not gonna happen, but it could happen. I'm thinking, at this stage of my life, this time of day, this part of the country, I am thinking that it is probably fine to just settle for 2 prizes this turn, right? Like, I can attach counter energy because I'm behind. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, so I'm going to attach... So what we're going to do, I'm going to attach counter energy here. I'm going to Electro Power. I'm going to risk having my Electrode knocked out. But now I can Electro Rain. I can knock out the active. And because I've got the extra counter energy, I can also knock out this Mew that has a hat. So we're going to do that. And we're going to try and just take 4 prizes next turn. Right, we're just gonna try and take 4 prizes next turn. So we couldn't get the full send there, but we could potentially win just in general. This is really bad now. This is genuinely the worst thing that could have happened. We need Life Dew now. The game is still very winnable. The game is still incredibly winnable, but we need Life Dew now. Oh no. Okay. So, we can still win. We need Life Dew. It's incredibly important. What? Okay. Settle. Just relax. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna grab Dedenne. We need to discard a whole bunch of stuff. Alright? We just need to get the GX out. Okay? Just stay with me here. Stay with me. I need more energy in the discard pile. We need more energy in the discard pile. Okay, this is not it. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. This is not it. This trainer's mail needs to find like a research or a VS Seeker or something. I don't want to say that we've done it.
Remember to count your prize cards, Mitch.
Don't worry, I'm remembering. I don't want to say that we've done it. But we may have just done it. So, we need to do 12 here. 3, 6, 9, 12. 2, but. See you later, Mad Party. Get out of here. Get out of here. We did it. This deck is sick. Why have I not played this before? He's like, I'm gonna remove the Dedenne. It's fine. And then we were like, we did it. We're the best. Oh, GG. Get the GGIs in the chat if you remember. GGIs in the chat. We did it. What a game. Let's try and do that again. Sweep the board, Tom Cove said calmly. He did it. Oh boy, we should just quit Pokemon now? Yeah, absolutely. That was it. That was the one. That was the one game. The one game that you get to win. Oh, that was incredible. Oh boy.
A man of my word. Here's a 10 or 20, somebody stole my juice money.
Thanks very much, Cameronius, appreciate it. Oh boy. We did it. We did it. Okay, we need to battle compressor now. Now we need to settle back in. We need to get rid of all these energies. We'll attach the counter energy. We'll quick ball. We're going to grab Dedenne here. And we'll start setting ourselves up. We're going to need another Pikachu as well, because our opponent is almost definitely going to slow us down here. And of course, the only one that I desperately want is the one that we do not get. So I could retreat. Could retreat this Pikachu and lose the Voltorb. I think that's fine, because we can always get the energy back. It's more important that we keep the peak there. It's more important that we keep the peak. Cameronius, thank you very much. We did it. We did it. That one's sad. That's sad. I wanna win. I wanna win by doing the thing, by pinging the board. I wanna win by spreading a bunch of damage. No better feeling than winning, than getting a win like that. Exactly. Every now and then you're just kind of like, oh my god, are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? And then we did it. Then we did it. Oh man. Okay, we're going first. We get to set up our... Oh my god, this is not it. This ain't it, Chief. We're gonna need... a lot. I think it's... I think in the business we call it a lot. To win this one. We're gonna need to top deck a quick ball or a supporter. Okay, so what we need is we need like a Pikachu, and then we need to be playing ADP, so they need a GX in our face. And then we need to draw a supporter. That is not it. That is not... It's not the way. That is not the way. So now this game becomes incredibly difficult, because we cannot use our... we can't do anything. Can't use our Raichus. We'll just thin out everything with Battle Compressor, and then just pass. We're just going to be leaving it. We're just going to be leaving it here. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think this is the game. But you know what? We'll give it a red hot crack. We've got enough Voltorbs in this to set us up, and hopefully our opponent is playing ADP. Because if they're playing ADP, which it looks like they are, they will almost definitely go for the GX attack, so they'll give us a turn. Right? So they will give us a turn. Please tell me Expanded Big Pika is a thing. Expanded Big Pika is a thing, Antino. You missed it. You missed it. We're actually doing Little Pikas now. We're doing Little Pikas. Jeez, man, stop bullying Azazel. He's sent me enough money today. He doesn't need to do anything. He's done enough. He's done more than enough. Send me a ghetto super sticker. He's yeah, he can use his emotes. He can use his emotes. Oh wow, they just conceded. Missed it already. The V Onion has already been played. Antino. We're on a 6-game winning streak. Just by the way. This Raichu deck is busted. Absolutely crazy. Do I only respond to members, Blaze? No, I don't. I respond to everyone as best as I can. Pay for membership, I don't blame you. If you want me to end that win streak, let me know. No, Antino, we've gotta do it au naturel on the expanded ladder. Buy Evolving Skies for an opening. No, I'm not gonna do that, jeez. I'm not gonna do that. That would require me spending money. Which I do not have. Just as an FYI, I do not have money. God, we've done it again, guys. We've bricked again. We're going first, so at least we can work with it, but it's not good. His members have big mouths, or at least this one does. Oh boy. First edition to XYZ, the cards are the coolest mechanics. I agree, Klingcat. I think you're right. I think they were a lot more experimental than they are at the moment. What's the longest win streak that I can remember? Oh jeez. I think 12 was pretty high. Once upon a time. We're going to play down a Ditto. Because that can evolve into many things. We're going to attach a unit energy. We're going to battle compressor away 3 of our energies. And we're going to hope that we top deck We're going to hope that we top deck a supporter to draw. Easy 20 win streak? I don't think it's going to happen. Have there been any more live updates? No, there has not. There has not been any more live updates, unfortunately. My win streaks always fail because my internet crashes and I insta-lose when I disconnect. Ugh, yikes. 16? 16's pretty good. It was a 44 win streak with someone with Cinderace VMAX. It's interesting, right? Because the win streaks are cool and like good on you. If you get into a big win streak, that's fantastic. But it depends what your ELO is and where you fit on the ladder and all that kind of stuff. So it depends on a lot of things. This game is going poorly, by the way, guys. Very poorly. Peeps is back. Welcome. Welcome back. What cards do I think are immediately playable from Celebrations? I would say Professor's Research is immediately playable. Zamazenta and Zacian are niche, to say the best. And Mew is also niche. I would say this set is a collector's set. So don't worry about it. If you are purely competitive, I got a 50 win streak against the training AI. Peeps, 11. 11. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I should get some work done, but I'm here now. Oh well. Tino, I need you to edit some of my videos. You've got such a nice editing style. Member emotes, aka ghetto super stickers, that you too can get for the low price of the whatever the lowest tier is. It's as low as $3 Australian, Azazel. It's less than a cup of coffee. In America, it's like $1. You would drop $1 on the ground, you wouldn't even bother to go back and pick it up. That's how low a membership of the Sableyes YouTube channel is. They are some fancy Mitch motes, Antino, that you could get for the low price of $3 Australian. $3 Australian in America is a paperweight. Like, you just put the coins on the table and they do nothing. I have $1. I will say it's $1 a month. Well, $3 Australian a month. So it's not like a perfect system. But I'll tell you what, it's definitely... Oh, we got the coin flip! The Mew gets knocked out! Voltorb! Voltorb, yes! So Destiny Burst, if we flip heads when it's knocked out, we deal 5 damage, it knocks out a Mew. It's classic. Alright, we're away here as well. We are suddenly doing things. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to grab a Dedenne, because we need to do some stuff. I'm going to Electro Power as well. Because we can evolve this Ditto into a Raichu. I'm going to Rescue Stretcher. We're going to get that Voltorb back, and we're going to put it on the bench for later. We're going to put it for later. We need that bad boy for later. Then we are going to Dedenne. Try and get ourselves a Raichu, which we've done. We've got another Voltorb. We've got another Pikachu. I don't want to say, guys, that we are doing it. But it appears that we're doing it. So we're going to... We weren't behind, but the guy conceded anyway. I was just like, I was about to be like, we're going to attack, but we can't, because counter energy requires you to be behind. But you know what? Our opponent conceded, so I'm just going to ignore it. We're just going to move past it. Even Jake's here. Jake is here. Jake Riggs is here. I would go back for less money. Oh boy. We did it. We're still winning. We are still winning. Our opponent's going first. We have no basics. Win streak 7. I have no idea how this is happening. How Alolan and Raichu is the deck that's got us on this win streak, but it's happening. Yeah, Tino, the gang's all here. The gang is all here. We've got Dedenne, which is an awkward start to say the very least. Jake's dad's son has arrived. Oh boy. He's here. That's the GG emote, Entino. That is the GG emote, where my eyes have lit up because I've won. Oh boy. This is the most fun that I've had today. I opened 250 packs today, and this is the most fun. We're gonna lose to this Dragon Ball, by the way. We can't deal with Dragon Ball VMAX. This is it for us. We're gonna need like a trillion different Pokemon on the bench. It's over for us. It's over, Anakin. We can get Pikachus, though. We can get Pikachus. We need a Voltorb. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the Life Orb on this Voltorb, right? Because it will encourage him to not knock out that Voltorb. We'll just grab this Ultra Ball, I guess. I'm going to save one of these Ultra Balls in hand by using Crobat this turn. No, I'm not. We don't have a Crobat. Ignore me. Ignore me. We're trash. We're trash. We got double Pikachu, which is good. And I'm strongly encouraging him to not knock out my Voltorb. Because I've got a hat on him that stops him taking prizes. We will, though, need an energy to get this Dedenne out of the active. So, that's a big yikes from me. But hey, it's fine. We need to do a lot to win this game. But this is going to be a hard one. The lowest level in the US is 199, twice what you claimed. Oh, I'm a big old criminal, Tilly. I'm sorry. Here I am, trying to scam you out of money. I'm the worst Pokemon TCG person in the world. If you want a real coin flip deck, it's Detective Pikachu's Greninja all the way. Am I a pro player? If I say yes, the chat would roast me, so I'll say no. Oh boy. What's my favourite XY set? My Roaring Skies is pretty good. I do enjoy a bit of Roaring Skies. I like Steam Siege is my favourite. Not because it's good. Please don't knock my Voltorb out. Please don't knock my Voltorb out. You're a criminal. You're a criminal! You get no prizes. You've ruined my day. Oh, how annoying. Alright, how are we gonna get this Dedenne out of the active? We'll put that Voltorb back. You put that Voltorb back where it belongs, young man. And then we will quick ball away the Electrode for another Voltorb. That way I can at least do something. Then we Electro Power, then we research. We can at least potentially attack at some point in the near future. Now, I could retreat into this Pikachu and then attack with Raichu if that counter energy was working, which it is not. So what we will do is we will use Battle Compressor to get rid of 3 more energies. Our opponent will take 3 prizes next turn. We will then pop the Voltorb, the Electrode, and try and win from there. We could attach to this Pikachu. I'm going to attach to this Pikachu because I'm going to assume that he's just going to want to take the knockout on the Dedenne. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this just in case he tries to do anything silly. And then we'll pass. Okay, where were we? Boo, excuse me, what? You can't say that. They're moneying us, dang. After I won a match, a weird pop-up alert said I won against someone who had a higher chance. I had more favour to win or something. Not sure what that was about. So that's a thing that does happen. That does happen. Where you get like, you know, you're a... Oh, it's a Mewtwo V Union deck. I didn't even notice. He got the V Union. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Can we win? I don't think so. If they take 3 prizes, I don't think we can ever win. I don't think we can ever win. That's okay. We'll see how we go. Sableyes Sunday. I think Sableyes Sunday will be Sunday Fun Day. Absolutely. So they took the 3 prizes. They took the bait. Sunday tournament happening? Hopefully. Hopefully. I need to put it up. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we've got Electrode. Ultra Ball is useless because there's no Dedenne or Croballs in the deck. So I will grab another Raichu just to thin. Then we will speed Lightning Energy into nothing. We will pop the extra Energy Bomb and attach as many energies as we can. And then I will not do enough damage to win the game because we don't have any Electro Powers. But we've got a lot. We've got a lot. So we're going to try and take as many knockouts as we can. This is a bad matchup. It was never going to happen. Electro Rain. Discard everything. And hope for the best. So we're going to take one prize on the Oricorio. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go for this Dragapult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll just stack the rest on a V until we run out. It's a shame. It's a real shame. But you know what? We took some prizes, and that's the most important thing. That is the most important thing. We got some prizes, and we're all happy, right? Everyone's happy. Well played, my guy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Gonna end some careers on Sunday? It is easy damage for Raichu, but unfortunately we didn't set up super fast, so it meant that we didn't quite get there. We lost the streak, guys. We lost the streak, but that's okay. The sleeves look neat. Absolutely, they do. They are super cool. Super cool. We have her editor. She's her own editor, is she not? I'm the real Intino. I'm the real Topco. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Look, okay, this. Now this I can work with. Mwah. Pikachu's out the wazoo. We can get an Electrode in play. We need to have a research or something so that we can get going. And then we need to stop streaming because it's 12:30 and we're almost at the end. Little known fact, I edit all of her videos. I'm the ghostwriter. Taco is the real Frosted Caribou. Oh boy, but yeah. So we'll play until we win a genuine game. I want to do the spread damage thing again. When we win, we're gonna wrap it up because I gotta go and do life. You know? What do you mean stop streaming? I don't want to work. Then don't work, Antino. Live your dream. Live your best life. I've got to go and fix a description that's wrong. Our friend has taken 20 bajillion years to do anything. We're going to battle compress it. Can get rid of 3 of these counter energies. Seems good to me. We'll Trainer's Mail. We will grab, I think, Professor's Research. That seems like a good card. I will also let's quick ball away. We could quick ball away the E-Power. I think that's fine. Not ideal. We'll grab Electrode or Voltorb, sorry. And then we will Trainer's Mail and see what we get. I like the quick ball. Quick ball seems good. Means I can quick ball away the Electrode. Grab ourselves another Voltorb. All right. If ever we were to be set up for next turn, if ever it were to happen, it would be now. Glad you enjoyed them, Azazel. See you, Cheeseman. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. I'm a German. I must work. Work is in my blood. It's all about efficiency for Tino. It's all about efficiencies. We've had a busted start, and our opponent is sitting here. They've not done anything. They timed out on the thing, and now they've thrown it away. So there goes that really good start that we had. Well, we'll just keep playing until we actually get a game. Yeah, we did. We lost the win streak. Hello, B-Mans. How are you? Enjoy yourself in the chat today. Thank you to all of the people who have joined me. 90 people is incredible. Love to see you all here. Love the fact that you all liked the video. And Tino, it would be inefficient to sleep. It would be inefficient to sleep. I love this new coin as well, by the way. It looks great. 8 AM for you, or 8 PM, B-Mans? To be fair, it's probably 8 AM, because 8 PM would be, like, in the middle of the ocean, I think. Okay, alright, we can work with this. This hand is not horrific. It's not great, but it's not horrific. Our opponent is playing, probably, eggs. So, Boo, if you're still here, they are playing your deck, but Expando. I believe so, anyway. Now, we are going to Ultra Ball away these Raichus, I think. No, we need to get rid of one of the energies. We will grab Pikachu. We will... I want to be... Oh, okay, here's how we do this. We Ultra Ball away the Raichu and the Dedenne. Right? We grab Crobat. And then we shuffle with the Stretcher. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. And we Crobat for 6. We need to get a Voltorb and an Energy. We didn't get an Energy, but we got a Voltorb, and that's good. And we also got a Battle Compressor. So we can put a bunch of counter energies in the discard pile for later. We will save that. This hand is fine. We'll go from there. 840 in Kansas. Or is it Consor? Perhaps. Because Americans pronounce things strangely. Okay, we're playing now against the... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We can win next turn. It is Blissey. Okay, so we win this turn. We win this turn. If we get something off of the Trainer's Mail. We got nothing off of the Trainer's Mail. It's okay. It's okay. I think another Voltorb is the way to go. This is it, by the way. Now we wait. We hopefully do something this turn. But we now are hoping to top deck, and top decking is never easy. Our opponent is set up, which is frustrating. But if they attack with this Blissey, which I would prefer, we can at least Electro Power them if we top deck like a Research or something. Quick Ball would be great. Ultra Ball would be great. Any search card would be fantastic. I would love it. I would love to see it. I'd love to see some sort of draw card. Our opponent is absolutely popping off over here. We had a chance to win, and we did nothing. B-Mans, yes, I have done the V-Union. I did that earlier on, so as soon as this one becomes a video, you can go back and watch it. It was not as successful as the Raichu, though, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, now we get to choose. Do we put the Voltorb in the active, assuming that we don't draw out, or do we put the Raichu in the active, assuming that we do? There goes Blissful Blast. I'm thinking we put the Voltorb in the active, because if we draw out, we can still pop the GX from Electrode, right? That's a lot of damage. We drew out. Okay, cool. So let me double check. We can use... Okay, so we can do this. We can do this. We will double Electro Power. And we will Dedenne. We got a Research. We've got a Quick Ball. That can get us another Pikachu. Okay. We can Trainer's Mail. Into another Electro Power. Alright, okay. Things are happening. Now, I'm going to assume that I'm going to get into an Electrode. So I am a gambling man. We've gotten into an Electrode. Oh my god, is this it? Have we just done it? By the way? Okay. Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me? We've played 4 Electro Powers this turn. We've got 2 Electrode GXs in play. Let's pop this one here first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put them all on the Raichu. Put them all on the Raichu. If we win this game... I don't even know if we can win this game this turn. But I'm going to give it my best shot. Okay, Battle Compressor for energies into the discard pile. 1, 2, 3. There should be 4. There's 4. Extra Energy Bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Onto the active. Okay, so we used 4 Electro Powers. Right? So we've used 4 Electro Powers this turn. All 4, which means we've done 120 to the active. So 120. We're going to discard every energy that we have. This is incredible. I don't even care if we lose this one. This is a win in my book. So 120, 130, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. So that should knock that out. Then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll stick the rest on this. I don't think there's a way for us to win. I genuinely do not think that we can win this game. But that was sick, right? I genuinely do not think that we have enough energy or enough prizes left to get this Raichu to attack again. But that was amazing. So, I mean, we lose the game from here. There's no way to win, because we have no way of getting any energy back. But that was so good. So happy with that. Oh, boy. Found me thanks to the SCB video, and I've loved the content ever since. Thanks for the entertainment. No worries. Thank you, Tilly. Appreciate it. Oh, man. I mean, it's over, right? We can't win. We cannot win. Only if you had a Voltorb. Even if we had a Voltorb last turn, they've got 1 prize left, so we would still lose with the Electrode. Well, that's it. That's it. There's nothing we can do. There is nothing to be done. All we can do is just research, or Dedenne. We'll just give ourselves as many cards as we can. Oh, man. Yep. It's over. It's not enough. There's not enough. GG's. Go beat my frog deck with this Dedenne-GX deck of yours, and I'll become a member. It's not a Dedenne-GX deck, it's an Alolan Raichu deck, thank you very much. Where can you get the deck? Well, it's kind of awkward to get. We struggled to get it today, so... Thought he had 2 left. Yeah, if we had 2 left, we could have theoretically won. But unfortunately... wasn't to be. But you know what? We took a bunch of prizes, and that's the key. No, don't boss. Why? Just take the knockout on the Crobat like a normal person. Ah, boo. If only Blissey didn't have so much HP, this Raichu would have done the job. Oh, so good. So good. Definitely content. Definitely content. Alright, well, we'll put it up on the screen. We will put it up on the screen. We did a pretty solid job today, guys. Would you have been able to take out both attackers? We didn't have 600 damage, no. We had 480, I think it was. It was too much to get both of them. If we had been able to get both of them, then maybe. Even then, we wouldn't have had enough energy left. We needed to take every prize that turn, so we needed to take 6 prizes, but we just didn't. We just didn't get enough, but that's okay. It is fine. We live and we learn. Oh, I've been offered a private trade. Let's go. Let's see what that trade is. Offers to me. All right. Okay. Okay. Sure. We can do that. That's not a problem. All right. Let's take a look at the deck. 300 HP. It is a bit much. So this was the deck that we were just playing. It's actually really cool, so I very thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely worth taking a look at. And we, of course, get to play the Chonky Pikachu, right? A chonky Pikachu. And we also played the Pikachu V Union deck. This is the list that we played with today. It's not perfect, but it's acceptable. We had fun. That's the most important thing. What we'll do is we'll head over to our celebrations cards. These are the cards that we picked up today. We managed to get a couple of the nice old school cards. We get to play with our Tapu Lele, which is fantastic. The only old card that we missed was Umbreon. It's the only one. It's literally the only card that we missed out of our opening this morning. But that's okay. We got the Charizard, which is fine. We got some Blastoise. We got some Venusaur. We got all the other stuff. So I cannot complain at all. And we got 2 Gold Mew as well. So beautifully done. Appreciate everyone coming along this morning. We are about to wrap it up. Cindery, it's going well. I'm sorry, you've just missed out. You've missed out on the excitement for this morning because I am about to head off. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along. Remember, if you'd like to be, then you can jump in and become a member for the channel. Azazel, Taco, Boo, all these people today that have been very, very generous to me. I appreciate it. Boo and Taco for giving me the cards, Azazel, and all of my other donations this morning. Appreciate that. Apart from that, we are wrapping it up here. Appreciate your attendance, and we'll see you next time for more from the Sableyes. Jester J, you literally just missed out. You literally just missed it. We're finishing up right now. I'm sorry. Also, we're going to be doing Flying Pikachu VMAX and Surfing Pikachu VMAX later in the week. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for coming. And I will see you all for the next whatever this is. See you later.